Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Yan. I listen to debut songs, comeback songs, and songs I never heard of for the first time with you all. I like to dance to Asian pop music. I find it very fun and engaging, and I break a sweat, so that's what I usually like to do when I have time. I'm also learning Japanese and vlogging at the same time, so monthly Japanese vlogs, as well as other things in this channel, so please check it out. I have a different channel called Can Sorta Cook, where I try to make food, share what I eat in a day, and talk about different food, snacks, drinks, and restaurants with you all. These two channels are full of things that I like and I enjoy, so thank you so much for being here and welcome to my little community. Okay, today we're listening to a debut group. It is a J-pop group, or at least a Japanese group, and they are called Inner Journey. So I don't know anything about them. I just saw it on a list and I'm like, congrats, omedetou gozaimasu, for debuting, but tell me more about them, as they are very new to me. And the name of their debut song is called Toy Toy Toy. Not T-O-Y, like a toy, but maybe it's like an onomatopoeia. 意味がわかりません。Toy Toy Toy は何ですか? Maybe it's like a cheering. I really don't know. I've never used the word toy before in Japanese, so help me out. New viewers, I want to let you know I watched the whole thing first before I talk about it, share my thoughts, and maybe have questions for you too. So without further ado, let's check out their debut song right now. 一緒に見てみましょう! Inna Jiani, Toy Toy Toy. Sounds very excited. 元気そうですよね. There are two girls, two kids.And I'm guessing maybe this might be a band. Inna Jiani wa bando desu ka? J bando? J-pop? Both? Anyways, it looks like we're out in the open. I feel like it'll be upbeat and fun, just because I'm guessing. Anywho, let's check it out right now. Fun, かわいいですよね。かわかった。この二人の子供のた Gee, that was really cute and fun. Very simple, and that's not a problem, but sometimes simplicity is enough. Like, it's clear, it's like gets to the point, very catchy chorus. But yeah, let's go back to the beginning and share other things that caught my attention. So it seems like there are two members of this group in a journey, a guy and a gal. They could be friends or siblings, but in this case it seems like two friends are just playing, reflecting on their childhood and then growing up. So I really like that concept. I thought that was really cute. Similar hairstyle, color, and all of that. Inner journey could be literally your journey to when you were growing up or as you were growing up. I couldn't understand all of the kanji and the words, but just the feeling and also words here and there. It sounds like encouraged, and it's an encouraging song. There we go. Like, maybe things may seem like it's not changing or it's difficult, but there's always someone there to help you. Even a little kid can help, right? I know there's a phrase like, don't look down on yourself because you're young. Set a good example. Like right here, she is smiling. She's just radiating and helping this character, so to speak, kind of like reflect and think like, hey, I can have a positive, happy time too. Even when the going gets tough, there are happy times as well. So toy, toy, toy. Here it's like the sound that people make, or the sound of the birds like chirping and being happy and all of that. And so as we, progress through this MV, we see lots of positivity and fun and just growing up. And then when he finally grew up to adulthood, I'm trying to look, this was a really interesting t-shirt. Like, if you've been to Japan, they have very interesting English t-shirts. Can I borrow your girlfriend is what I read. And I'm like, maybe pick a different shirt, especially for this MV, like growing up, adulthood, positive changes, borrowing your girlfriend. Anywho, unless that's intentional, but who knows. I do love the growing up part for sure, though, with the guitars, and then we see him as an adult and going back and forth. I just thought it's very uplifting. And as for the singer herself, her voice is very unique, and maybe there's not a lot of editing in her voice. You know how some songs or people or companies, whatever, auto-tune or maybe change the voices of members or people. It sounded very raw, like I could really hear, it just seems like music plus voice. Like, that's what I do. I am not skilled enough to make it more smooth, round, or blend, I guess. So you can hear her voice very clearly in a raw sense. I don't know, some people might like that, some people might wish it blended more. For me, her voice is very clear. Again, unique voice and the way she uses her voice. Not an expert, but it sounds a lot from the throat area. Like, I hope she won't lose her voice from singing it, since there were high notes. But anywho, it is their debut, and I love the theme. I love the concept and just the energy they have, and having kids running around. It's just very playful and positive, and I feel like it's a great song for summer or when things are getting a little rough. Like, check the song out kind of vibe. Anyway, share your thoughts. What do you think? Continue to support Inner Journey and enjoy Toy 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 many more times, and I will see you in another video. Thank you. Goodbye.